Hi, everybody, and welcome. And welcome back, my friend Pam Drinnon. I'm so glad to see you, Pam. Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
here. And blue is your color, my lady.
Well, thank you. Well, I
Yeah,
wanted to wear some cherry today, and it perked me up to
well,
put
good.
it on.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad
Thank
to
you.
hear it. So, just a few minutes ago, my plumbers have arrived and they had to open up a wall to replace all of my plumbing in the house. And I didn't know if we'd be hearing drills and stuff, but hopefully we'll be okay. No more noise. I didn't want to delay this. We missed last time because I wasn't feeling well. And everybody so enjoys having you here, Pam. And so do I. So we're glad you're here. Me too.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So let's say hello to some folks. We have Christine's here and Tanita, and Maria has perfect health. And Carl from the UK. It's nice to see you. Hi, Carl. And Wiki's here. And let's see. Oh, you're grateful for the reading. Oh, you're welcome, Carl. Do you want one of these kind of readings today, too? Yeah, I don't know that you've had one from Pam. If you do, just let me know. Tanita, yeah, I'm just working on it, Tanita. I'm trying to stay calm. Pam helps a lot. So there you go. Sue Toffee. Hi, honey. Christine says, we love you, Pam. Yes.
Well, good. Thank you.
Denise Fletcher and Judy's here. And Laura Hammond Davis. Hi, Amanda Carroll. You've got your big pink pussy hat on again today. You know what? We have those hats that we wore from when Pussy Riot was the band in Russia and everybody was fighting for women's rights. That must be what it is that you have. That's wonderful. I saw yesterday there were probably about 20 different um, protests in California. In Olympia, we had one. Charlotte, North Carolina, all for ICE and deportation. So yeah, so there you go. And
I
people are not sitting down anymore. People are people are
I just read yesterday that they're on the 5th, which is Wednesday. We are to wear blue because there's going to be 50 marches in every state.
yes yes
So I
yep
thought that was great. That's exciting. We're
yep
doing
50
it.
marches. Yep, and the other thing is look up if you can in different places will tell you to boycott buying things on certain days. And there's going to be one in March, but you know you want to boycott. It's just to show them that we can influence the economy. That's really what it is. So if you can help it and not have to buy gasoline and groceries and other things like that, maybe, and because I don't want to make people not have their income, you know, but there are people we can boycott completely that are part of this problem. So you can look that up as well. So anyway, I want to say hi to Dupre and Amanda, Carey, and Craig and Clara. Uh, all right, Judy. I'll tell you who I got in just a minute. Uh, let's see. You don't like to ask a lot of people? Oh, that's okay, Carl. That's okay. But if you want one, it's a different type of reading, sweetie. This is a calibration, and it's a what's the other one, Pam? Calibrations and
Well, I do body scans
body
and
scans.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
check, your
yep,
energies, clear the
yep,
energies,
yeah. So if
trapped
you want one,
emotions. Yeah.
yeah, please let us know. Laura, thank you. February 5th is the day of action. That's Wednesday. There you go.
Yeah.
I am also doing that, Wiki. I'm not going to file my taxes until I know what the IRS is going to be doing. Yeah. I mean, I'll file an extension, but I'm in no hurry. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I don't want to, I'm not going to break the law, but I'm also not going to go out of my way to do it. Yeah. Hi, Tea Garden Chicken. It's nice to see you. Yes, on March 5th, many marches. That's right. And let's see, I want to make sure. Paul Freed, this is the day the music died years ago. Oh, it is? It's the day the Buddy Holly? Oh, all right. Karen Doyle, hi. Good old Trump is coming after South Africa. Well, I know he is. Yes, he is, because he just wants to rule the world. So, anyway, yeah. All right, Sue, I got yours. Oh, everybody's so happy to be here, Pam. All right,
Well,
Emerald,
good.
nice to see you.
Did
Hi.
you listen?
What's that?
Did you listen to Sterling yesterday?
Yes,
He
yes.
always makes me. I know we're going through stuff. We have to be with each other and support each other while
Uh-huh.
we're going through it. That's our work.
Yeah, it is your work. It is our work. Absolutely. I did listen to Sterling. He had some really interesting things to say about maybe the summertime. So that
Yeah.
was a nice thing to
But
hear.
I really thought what he shared about Trump was really interesting because I
Mhm.
felt that too, and I keep getting the same thing that he
Yeah,
does. So that's why, yeah, I like
yeah.
Sterling because
No, his energy is very
yeah,
bad. Yeah, his
yeah.
energy is. He's not well. Yeah, yeah. Um,
Yay!
Karen and Marina's here. I'm glad to see you, Marina. Jen Bowles, reach out to me, Jen. Yes, Carl, we got you on the list, hon. Karen, I'll put you on the list. Let's see. I want to make sure everyone. Yes, Sterling does. He calms everybody. Rocks, if you want a calibration or a reading, then you just let me know. Let's see. Christine Fryer. Wow, we got 29 people here waiting on you, girl. Oh, I
Oh
love
my
this too.
gosh.
Look at this. Amanda, who is also from the Seattle area, she says infinite love is one of her new favorite phrases. And
Good.
guess who? You're the one who brought that in. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, Sharon O'Brien. Sorry about yesterday. We got off. Things were crazy with myself and JJ, and we never got going on the 2-2. So, all right. Hi, create love. All right. Wow. I've got 15. Uh, oh yeah, the crowds in Germany are crazy, Pam. Did you
Aren't
see
they?
that?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't. I try to watch, but I haven't seen anything about that. But I do know that there are some countries that are supporting us. You
Yes.
know
Oh yeah.
what upsets me when I hear the guy talk from Canada or any of the readers from Australia, whatever, because they think we're all like Trump, but we're not. It's just
A
I
lot of
know that
people know we're not. Yeah.
I
If
know
if
that, but
they know us, yeah, they
right.
know we're
But I
not.
keep going. Why are you saying that you know? Anyway, it's
Yeah, I know.
okay. We'd be
Yeah.
doing the same thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah, we
we're
probably
old enough.
would. I mean, I
Yeah.
have an awful lot of emotional support Canadians and emotional support British people and South Africans and Indians and they're wonderful. And they know that we don't like that energy. But you're right. It's an assumption that people make because we live here and
Yeah.
that we're the ones wanting something like that. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's see. So I want to read off who I've got. And yeah, the world's in a number is right. All right, Kim. You keep seeing graffiti on the Tesla dealership. Yeah. Yes, Marina's our Canadian. She's one of our Canadians. Hi, Wildflower. Carl says, we know, don't worry. He's from England. Yeah,
Good. Yeah.
there you go.
Well, the thing is, I know it affects them if we're being affected. It does everybody. We're all
Sure,
connected.
sure. Yeah,
And
yeah. When
anyway,
Boris Johnson was kind of wacky over there in England, I knew that there were a lot of people that did not like him. And then they had some other people over there that weren't the greatest
well,
either.
he was a little off. He didn't calibrate very high either. So 1, 2, 3, 400, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, his hair was always disheveled, like he just climbed out of bed.
Well, him and Trump had that same blonde hairdo.
Yeah, yeah, yep, that's right. All right, everybody. So here's the drill. We got a lot of people here. We got a lot of people that want a calibration. We'll do what we can, okay? And yeah, Boris was crazy. So I have Tanita, I have Carl, I have Craig, Dupre, Maria, Judy, Sue, Wiki, Emerald, Karen Doyle, Christine, Sharon, Rocks, Diana, Peacock Rainbow, Kim, and Wildflower. That's 17 people. I don't know, Pam. I don't want to wear you out. You'll have to
Well,
take
we just see where we can go with. Some
what we
people
get.
don't need, but just a calibration.
Okay.
Okay, well, first of all, before we start, I just want to
Yes.
talk a little bit about as I calibrate you people, so you know where you are. And after doing this for years, I realized that when you are have or have grown consciously, when you're awake, when you're woke up, you're going to calibrate at least 500. Once you start into 500, that's unconditional love. And then most people I get is at 520, really, which is great because that means they're working on themselves. They want to grow. They want to change. They're working on themselves spiritually. And then it goes to 530 to 540 is unconditional love. You are there. But when you start at 500, that means you are calibrating the mind is really to see how open-minded you are, how
Uh-huh.
much that you can believe, that's woo-woo or weird or strange. And that's where we're supposed to be, stay as open as you can
Hmm.
about life and everything. Don't live in a little box. But, there's a lot of people that calibrate there, and they're very skeptics. When you go below 500, you get very skeptical about everything and question everything all the time. So you got to, but that can be great for lawyers, people who need that.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
need to have to know how to discern. But anyway,
Yeah,
I just want you to know when I say whatever number I say, if it's over 500, you're great.
you're
You're on your
fine.
path. You're working
Yeah,
on yourself. You're doing a good job. Just
yeah.
keep doing more. Don't, keep meditating, prayers, whatever you do. But the
Hmm.
thing is to stay in a high frequency, stay in love, stay in happiness, joy. And when you feel fear, when those fearful thoughts come in, you've got to squelch it. You've got to stop it right there, because my angel said, Pam, if something scares you that you think about, then you have to know that it's a lie. And so when those fearful thoughts come and say, that's just a lie, I know it's a lie, it's not
Hmm.
real. God will
Hmm.
reveal to me if it's real. So just be sure and do that. That's just a reminder. Okay, I'm ready now.
Oh, good. All right. So no, that's good. There's people in here that either haven't heard that for a long time or
Yeah,
never heard that. So it's
right.
important that you say that.
Yeah.
So Tanita wonders, she's looking for a calibration, but a health healing or removal of financial blocks, if possible. And we talked about
Okay.
that one of
Yeah.
the last times we
Yeah,
did
we
it.
did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let me let me look at her emotions first of all. We'll see what's
Okay.
blocking her. If there's something is financially that she is feeling. Okay. Creative insecurity. She does feel that she cannot create the life she wants. So that is a trapped emotion. Uh, let's let's blow it off. Let's release that emotion right now. Take a deep breath. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. I heard that in 2013. My doctor was that in Memphis was when I went to see me, he did some clearing with me, and he said those words, and I'd never heard it before. But it started, I guess, with them, with these chiropractors. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Anyway, just so I know that's when I first heard it. But okay, now you remove all career and financial blocks. What I really need to know is how. I would like to know how much money she would like to make. She just type in there real quickly
Yes.
how much
And
money you
remember,
want to make a
Tanita
month.
is
Once a
yeah,
month.
Tanita's
Well,
from South Africa, so she'll put it in her yeah, she'll put it in her
okay.
money. Yeah. So
Okay.
Tanita, just put in how much you'd like to make a month in your terms, in your country's dollar amount. Yeah.
Well, she calibrates at 520, which is great. And after you listen to the show more, you'll get up to 530. There's a lot of people. Remember who we did that show and everybody had that leap and to up the
Hmm.
consciousness. So we
Hmm.
can do that again.
She'd
Okay.
like
She wants to
our
make that.
80,000 per month. Our
Okay.
80,000.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see. I want to ask right now if her subconscious mind is into her make that much a month. I got a yes. No, I got a no. Okay. How much? I'm getting our 60,000 per month. So, and
Oh.
so
Okay.
it's she's not there yet, but it says her subconscious mind says I can get you here for right now. So the thing is, don't you got to go with your subconscious. And so you keep telling your subconscious mind every night, this is how much money we're going to make. This is what I'm asking for. I don't know how to, but subconscious will bring it to you, but it has to be done repetitiously. If you want to work with the creative processes, which what we're all supposed to be doing anyway,
Right.
just
Yeah.
knowing that you are the creator, but you have to tell you, this little child, remember, it's just your child is 3 years old, little girl, and she just wants to play and have fun. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, don't we all?
Yeah. Well, anyway, play with
Yeah.
her and have fun with her. She'll get you where you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think as far as your money things, you're going to be fine. But right now, you don't, if you try to ask for more, it's too confusing. But you want to start there at 60,000 and go on up and say,
Yeah.
okay, well, let's go to 65. Next
Right.
month I want to be at 65. Just work
Mhm.
with it like that. That's
Yeah.
what I would do. Yeah.
You can also put little affirmations, Tanita, on your mirror in the bathroom, and you
Yes,
can say,
everywhere.
every morning, I am healthy, wealthy, and wise, and I make 60,000, whatever, but I am making 65,000, and then bring it up as you see that, and this is for health as well, isn't it, Pam?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It,
yeah,
it is for your
yeah,
health.
yeah.
Yeah. You just got to talk to yourself and just say, I'm abundant. I'm rich in
Yeah.
love and money, honey.
That's great. That's great. All right, Tanita. Good luck, honey. So Carl has not had one of these readings before. So
Didn't we have a Carl one time? Is this a
we have
different
another
Carl?
Carl, and
All
Carl
right.
knows that Carl, actually. That Carl's in the Philippines. This one's in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is in the UK. All right. Carl, let me calibrate you first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 510, 15, 20, 520. Well, that's why they're all coming here. That's great. That is
Yeah.
unconditional love. And that means what that really means when you get into that feeling is that you would not kill anything, you would not harm anything. Everything has a right to live and everything has a reason to be here, including us. Okay,
Yeah.
what else does he want to ask about
I
that?
don't know if
Let
he
me see if he has any
wonders for a
trapped
clearing.
emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what he's got. What's going on with Carl? Okay. Wishy-washy. Well, now that's trying to make up his mind about something, but it's also about setting boundaries. So think about that, Carl. What boundaries you're not setting, and wishy-washy comes from our parents. So we learned that when we're young.
I'm wishy-washy all the time. Pam always has to get rid of
Uh-huh.
my wishy-washy.
Me too. My kids said, Mom, they told me years ago, you're so wishy-washy, we can talk you into anything. But see, my husband, he was the heavy in the family, and I had to be the light, so I had to give in all the time.
Oh, okay.
I let him be the bad guy. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Carl, love unreceived. Okay, I'm getting that you put some love out there, but it wasn't received. You also put some effort out and it was not received, which caused heartache. When was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years ago. So it's happened some time ago. So your subconscious mind, to protect you, put a wall up over these emotions. And the wall is made of wood, stone, steel, brick. It's an iron wall. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
That's thick.
okay.
Hard iron wall. Well, that was for your protection. But we're going to take that wall down today. And
Yeah.
the way we do it is just make sure you're grounded, feet on the floor, take a deep breath, and blow off when I say the emotion. Blow off love unreceived. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love.
Mhm.
Effort unreceived.
Mhm.
Infinite love. Infinite love. Heartache. Infinite love, and vulnerability, feeling vulnerable, let that go. Infinite love,
Mhm.
infinite love. Because that probably has affected you, all your other relationships. But anyway, is there anything else? Nope, that was it. All right.
Well, Carl, maybe you'll feel a little bit lighter. We all
Yeah.
put up different walls when we've been hurt, and we don't even realize it. But hopefully, this is the beginning of the smashing down of some of that. And I want you to know you're not alone. A lot of us have these,
Been
but
there, done that. Yeah.
yep, been there, done that. But we also, when Pam said you were 520, I believe, all of us are going to be, I believe, are going to be up over either very close to 500 or over 500 in this vibration, in this channel, because that's who comes here. Yeah.
Well, don't let me forget, because I'm going to calibrate at the end of
Okay.
session, and we'll see where we are, what level
Where we
we're
are
at.
as a group.
Yeah,
Okay.
as a group
That's
then.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you. All right. Mr. Craig is here. He would love to have, I'm guessing you want to have maybe an energy calibration, or do you want to
Yeah,
have?
let me calibrate
Okay.
him. Okay.
Yep.
Craig. 540. Oh, that's great. You're there. 600 is enlightenment. You're at 540, which means you have reached unconditional love. Because we're working on it, getting there from 520 to 540. So you're there. That's awesome. Let me see if you have any trapped emotions, Craig, that we can clear real quick. Get you so you don't feel blocked. Okay. He's in pretty good shape here. Doing good. All right. Stay positive. You sounds like you are. Okay. I'm picking up one emotion like overwhelm. Something is going on with him that he is making him feel overwhelmed or has. So let's clear that off of you right now. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. So when we feel overwhelmed, it's just like a little child within us that does not know how to fix the problem. We do not know how to make it right. So it's just going to be overwhelming till we can get this worked out. So think about that, Craig. Okay. Is there anything else? No, that's it.
All right. All right. So we've got Dupre, and I don't think Dupre has ever had one of these before as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Energy clearing. Okay. Please. I thought she said pizza. Okay. Sorry.
I know it looks like pizza. It's making
I thought
me
she was
hungry.
energy clear pizza. Okay. I can clear that pizza. All right, let's see what's good. Taken for granted, feeling unsupported. Okay. You're going to always feel unsupported when you feel taken for granted. And feeling worthless, which is mental, physical, spiritually. You're not feeling that spiritual connection as strong as you wanted to. That's what that is. It is on 3 levels. So we're going to clear that for you. Also, let's see, is there anything else? Overwhelmed. Yeah, you got that one too. Okay, well let's clear taken for granted, blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude, unsupported. Infinite love, feeling worthless. Let that go. Infinite love. And what was the other one? Oh no, I didn't write them down. Let's see. There was one more one there. Worthless? No, I guess that was it. Okay. Let me calibrate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 530. All right, that's great.
Dupre, you're on your
yourself.
way. Your
Yes,
energy
you
is
are.
high.
Well, that's why they're calling in here today, because
Okay.
this is really you wouldn't be on here if it wasn't right of consciousness. That means you're consciousness enough to understand what we're talking about and the level where you're at. So
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Being with the people of like mind and vibe brings
Yeah.
your vibe up. So even if we're feeling bad when we start out, we end up feeling more jubilant and joyful. So there you go. Yeah. Rossi says a calibration and a slice. Pizza,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
I'm going to let you work on Emerald Buddha next. And I'm going to try to do some people who've never had one before. So I'm going to, yeah.
The Emerald Buddha. Okay.
The Emerald
Let me
Buddha.
calibrate.
She's wonderful. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And get my finger in it. 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 800.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
you should be teaching me, Emerald Buddha. You're 800?
Well, you know what? There's a lot of people out there walking around. You wouldn't, but they're wonderful, loving, giving people. Everybody wants to be around them. They're usually very charismatic, and
she does massage, and she's
She probably
you know,
heals, does a lot of healing. She's
yeah,
got
she
all these
does.
angels working with her and everything. Yeah. That
Wow.
bumps you up, honey. That means, and it means that you're staying in love.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's
That
amazing.
is beautiful.
My
Yes.
when my brother-in-law passed years ago, and I learned how to calibrate after that. But he was from Lebanon. He was Lebanese, and
Hmm.
I calibrated him one day, and he was at 800, and he was like that. Everybody wanted Hoyt, honey. He was just, everybody loved him. Kids, grown-ups,
Yeah.
everybody. And
Yeah.
but then I calibrated his two children, a daughter and son, and they both calibrated at 800. So we come in with his energy too. So, but anyway, and they're both marvelous kids. So they got
Uh-huh.
that, they got something special, you know.
Wow. That's just so awesome.
Isn't
Emma
it
Buddha.
great? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her
That's
name fits her then.
it
Good.
does. It does. Yes. You walk the talk. You
Keep
walk the
doing your
talk.
angel work. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Um, she says, thank you, Pam and Ellie. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you for what you do. Yeah. Oh, Christine, I did. Yes, Christine, I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. Carl, you're a riot. Somebody said, where's Carl today? Because other Carl's here. And I said, he's sleeping. And then you came in. So somebody called you in. I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. All right. Wow, I'm a Buddha. All right. So let's get some folks done that have not been done before. So Wildflower has never had one before.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
see what Cat Wildflower's
Mhm.
about. When I hold my finger like this, I'm trying to there. I calibrate about when my finger goes down, that's negative. When it stays strong, that's positive. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really tuning in to your energies, which is connected to your superconscious mind. So we're kind of working through our superconscious mind. That's what I'm figuring out, that we're doing here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 25, 20. Well, that's great. You're there. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't go any higher than 5 points or where you are right now, you're there. So just
Uh-huh.
keep working on it. You're there. Just do your best. You're there. But you got to get into the 500s before you can make this shift that we're all going into. I'm not going to hang around. Stay down here with these low calibrating people.
Right. Right. So yes, just keep your, keep your spirits up, Wildflower. Know that you're part of this great community, and we want you here. We love you here. You bring us our vibe up, and our vibe brings you up. If I don't know if she wants to have any kind of clearing done, or if you want to even go there
I
with that at
can.
this
Let me
point.
see if I'm
Okay.
picking up
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Did she say clearing too?
She just
Anyway.
said calibration, but then she
Okay.
was watching some of the other
Yeah.
people. So, yeah. Yep.
Well, taken for granted. We know that's the big one for everybody.
Uh-huh.
Feeling unsupported. Okay. And overwhelmed. Well, of course, she probably feels overwhelmed, which makes her feel taken for granted. Blow it off. Blow off feeling overwhelmed. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unsupported.
Mhm.
Knowing God is your support in life. Infinite love taken for granted. Infinite love,
Infinite love and gratitude.
I do that taken for granted a lot because I shared my downstairs with my grandson, would do nothing. But they were raised like that.
Uh-huh.
So every now and then I get in there and pitch a hissy fit, and they start scattering, picking stuff up, and doing things. But
Yeah.
but it just but anyway, we
Yeah.
got to take care of ourselves.
We do. And I know that she doesn't have a lot of people around her in her physical world, and she's had to work and do things. And she needs to, we can feel taken for granted, especially if we're still working really hard as we get older. So, anyway, much
Honey,
love.
I know. Well,
I know you do.
I have a lot of empathy for women that are out there working and they're older. And, I'm going, thank God that I've retired, but I'm still working. I have not stopped working since I retired.
Well, that's true.
But I'm not
Yeah.
going to because my energy,
I think it keeps us young, doesn't it, Pam?
absolutely.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps,
Yeah.
I feel like I have worth, I have value, and I
Sure.
think
You
when
do.
we get to
Well,
where
you
we
do.
don't have, but when we get to where nobody calls us, no one wants you to read for it, you get thinking, I'm useless. No,
Uh-huh.
great, put the dirt over me,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway,
No, I totally get it. I totally get it. All right. So Angela Hunter has also not had a reading before at all. This is the first time she's seen you. Yeah.
okay, Angela, here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5:30. All right, that's great.
Oh, good,
That means
Angela.
you
Yeah.
are there. Unconditional love. 5:40 is there. So keep working on it. Get to 5:40 if you're on the path. At least 5:20 or above.
Mm-hmm.
Get there. That's where you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see once you get to 5:40, you go faster. I don't know. That's what happened with me. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
think about that. All right. So
Yeah.
let's see what she's got. Some emotions. Clear her emotions. These emotions are really come from the Chinese medicine. They're set up with them.
Mm.
Well, I'm picking that she feels worthless. 1, 2, worthless.
Nobody's
Spiritually, maybe she needs more spiritual connection with friends.
Oh,
I'll tell you
okay.
what, go get on YouTube. There's so many great people on there now. People I've never seen before are showing up.
Yeah,
That
they
are
are.
coming in,
I've
and
noticed that too.
there's some really good readers there. So
Mm-hmm.
don't. But anyway, look for things like that. There's a great community out there, and they want you to join up with them and become part of their
Yes.
community.
She just recently come to my channel, and I'm thrilled to have her join us here. So yeah.
Well, good. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
I wanted to say I've seen you at least 3 times since we talked the last time with doing your podcasts and things with other people, and I just love seeing that. I just want to
Oh.
say thank you and
Uh-huh.
everything, and it was great that you're just doing it.
Oh, well, thank you,
And
Pam.
that's a lot of work, honey. I know it is.
Yeah, it is. It
It
is. But the
is.
people are worth it. They're just so wonderful.
Yeah,
What can you
it
say?
does. Right.
Yeah.
What pieces? Okay. Let's see. I think that blow off feeling worthless. Let's let that go. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Infinite love. Let me check you to see if there's anything else. I'm gonna do a quick scan because she said, "Are all your organs happy?" Yeah. Are all your meridians? They're happy. Your chakras. So your chakras are showing. Let me just pull them up real quick. Let's do some clearing on that. Oh, where do they show up? Here we go.
Ah, I did not know that, Angela. You're an American living in Mexico. Okay.
Okay. Her crown chakra is blocked. It's supposed to be 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, start doing the ah meditation. As you do the ah sound, it vibrates the throat, but it also vibrates the third eye, and it will help it open up the sacral chakra. The ah sound was Dr. Wayne Dyer. He got that and gave it. He had a little audio that I used to listen to, but it's just all it is just focusing on your third eye. Close your eyes and focus there, and just go ah, just that, and that as you feel that vibration, that will start to open you up. Let's see what emotions are trapped in that, and then we clear that, and you'll be fine. Okay. Panic. Okay, panic. Well, you might have an entity. Does it feel like
Okay.
she's having a rough time? Honey, down there, you could be picked up anywhere. Let's see. Let me go in here. We're going to pull this up real quick to see if you have one. Something's going on. You wouldn't be here today. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do. Let's see. When did this entity come on you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months ago. So it says 5 months ago, you were somewhere and your frequency goes down, or you were feeling vulnerable or something that made your this entity get on you. And the entity there is a ghost. It's not an evil spirit. It's just a ghost. Anyway, just an entity. But it's there to inability to move ahead in life. That's what this entity's there trying to do to you. When I get someone who's experiencing a lot of physical pain, that usually comes from an evil spirit, because they like to inflict pain on people. Okay, so let's clear this off of you. And Angel, I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Make sure your feet are on the floor. Entity, in the name of Jesus, Divine Creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael, I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart from Angela at this time, to never ever bother her again. Now blow it off. Back from front. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love. Infinite love and gratitude, Holy Spirit, infinite love. All right, so bids. Do we clear it? Do you have a saboteur? Says yes, you do. That's all right. They will leave a saboteur, which is an energy weapon that's placed on the person. It can be by this entity, or it can be by another person who puts curses on you and things. Okay. Is it a knife, a bullet, a rope? It's a chain. It's always a chain trying to chain you down. Smash this chain to smithereens. Blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. I'm telling you, I don't know how you've been feeling. You're going to be feeling a lot better once we clear this energy.
Good.
Blow off panic to blow that off. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Thank you. All right. Okay.
There you
Is there
go,
anything
Angela.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
All
wonder
right.
you're feeling sort of unsettled where you were. That's why you were feeling. She says it totally resonates. Yep. Good. Good.
This
Good.
morning,
Yeah. Yeah. And I love that how you explain that, because a lot of people, I would think at first go, what? But there are some
Absolutely.
people out there that say, give me $300 and I'll do all these, because
Yeah.
they've been, people have said that to them.
Right, and they said because you have an entity or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know. But the thing
Yeah.
is that we do get them, but they
Yes.
block us. They keep us from moving forward.
Keep
Keep
us
us from
moving
being
forward.
happy.
Right.
And when you have an entity, you're usually griping and fussing in your mind a lot about somebody or something. Your mind didn't shut down. That could be an entity, but anxiety, panic, those are the big things. When that you feel when you have the entity. So pay attention, gang.
Good. That's cool. So Maria says she's got a lot of low back pain. Looks like L5S1.
Okay, let me see what
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Oh, your
Check.
wall was 10 feet steel wall. Did she demolish it? Oh, she said last year you told her that her wall was 10 feet steel wall. I demolished it. How is it now? So she wants to know that too. She can.
Okay. People will stay out of my line. Here we go. All right. Okay, the lumbar is showing. It is L5. Okay, let's see. Poor circulation. Okay. Let me see what the emotion is that you're carrying in L5. Let's see what's going on there. Creative insecurity. I'm telling you, the lower back is all about finances. It's about money. It's about worrying about that. Even if you don't, a lot of times you may say, "Well, I'm fine right now," but when this came on you, it was because you had been maybe having some fear about that. But is there anything feeling unsupported? Yeah, that's all. Okay. Well, I tell you what, let's just blow that off. Let's blow off feeling that creative insecurity. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, feeling unsupported. God is your support. Infinite love, infinite love. Yeah, let's see. Is there anything else? Let me make sure I got everything with her back. Law of feeling worthless. It physically doesn't feel 100%. Infinite love, and gratitude. Holy Spirit, infinite love. Okay. Well, all right.
Yeah.
See how you do with that. Do you go to chiropractors? I guess she does. Anyway.
Did she smash that steel wall? Are you seeing the steel wall still?
Oh, does she have the wall up? Okay.
Yeah.
Does she
Yeah.
have a wall? No. Yeah.
No, you must have done it then, Maria. You must have smashed that wall. She said that you told her it was 10 feet. 10 feet.
I did. Well,
I know you
I
can't
don't know
remember.
if I've
No,
ever
that's
told
okay.
anybody
No, I know,
that.
honey. You can't remember that, but she's saying that you
Yeah.
know, that you
Well,
had mentioned
honey,
it. That's
well,
why
it was
she
a big
asked.
one.
Yeah.
Because it'd been there for a long time.
Sure. Yep, that's what happens. All right. This is Judy. Judy wonders if she can get a reading, please.
Okay. Let me look at your emotions. Let's see what's going on there. What's going on with Judy? Got anything that needs to be cleared? Okay. Feeling wishy-washy about something to make up your mind, maybe, or have you been setting a good boundary about something? Let's see. Okay. Sorrow and feeling some grief. You're carrying some grief and sorrow too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Which is overwhelming. Let's blow off the grief. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Blow off the sorrow. Infinite love and gratitude, Holy Spirit. Overwhelm, let that go. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. And the big one, wishy-washy. Infinite love, and gratitude, infinite love. You know, wishy-washy, we feel that sometimes that, you know, we have a hard time make up our mind, but there is an emotion that goes with it. It comes from the bladder, and it's really peeved, being angry.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that wishy-washy and that feeling peeved brings on feeling wishy-washy, trying to make up the mind. So let's blow that off of you. Feeling peeved. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love. Is there anything else? No. Is there? All right.
Well,
Let me calibrate you again. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Judy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5:30. All right, good.
All right. There you go, Judy. You're making progress.
You are, honey. And
Yeah.
look, just keep there. The thing that drives people crazy is when I've calibrated one time, the next time I calibrate and they're calibrating lower, they think that I'm going to be higher. I go, well, you would be calling me, you got a problem, so definitely your calibration is probably down, your frequency. I say calibration's frequency, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
it just shows. We
go.
can't hide anything, honey.
That's very true. That's very true. So Diana would love to have a reading, whichever one you wish to give. I'm going to try to get to as many of you as we can. We have about 15, 20 minutes left. But Pam, I'm hoping we'll be back in 2 weeks because we missed out last time because I wasn't feeling well. So we usually try to every 2
Well, they
weeks.
can always call me
And call her.
get a reading with me. I'm affordable. You can afford my readings.
Yep. And your Facebook has been shared as well, your channel.
Yeah,
so
that's the easiest way to find. And
sure.
yeah, absolutely. Love to hear from you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Diana. Is it Diana or Diane?
It's Diana. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see. Let me clear her on the emotions. Yeah, she has some. Let's see. Some trapped emotions here. Stubbornness. Okay. But now stubbornness comes with you feeling you have to protect yourself about something. So we get stubborn with that. But sometimes people have a stubborn disposition. That's just their nature, you know. And you once you meet them you can't push them aside. They're like a rock. Worthless feelings, some worthless feelings, mental, physical, spiritually. She needs to feel more spiritually connected to source. Peeved. She's also got some anger going. here too. Let's see. She probably
Gotta
knows
let it
what
go,
that's.
Diana.
Yeah, we're gonna let it go
Yeah.
right now. And worry. She's okay. I know we got some things here. Look, first of all, let's blow off the worry. Let it go. No more worrying about anything. God is your source of supply. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Okay, and blow off peeved. Infinite love and gratitude. Stubbornness. Infinite love, and feeling worthless. Let that go. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right. Now, you Diana calibrates at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 510, 15, 20, 5, 30. 530. Okay. I'm sorry,
Great.
somebody's clicking in. All
That's all
right.
right.
That's good. You're
Yeah.
doing great. Keep working on
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah. Thanks, Diana. All right. Sue Toffee wonders if you can calibrate me so work stabilizes so I can get on top of a big backlog. In other words, can you create a miracle?
Absolutely. My angels can. All right. Calibrate me so work stabilized so I can get on top of a big backlog. Thank you. Okay. First of all, let's clear some emotions on that big workload that you got to do. Well, you feel taken for granted. Probably that so much is on you, which makes you feel unsupported and wishy-washy. They all go together. Because we want to do the right thing, and we have trying to make up our mind. Should I do this? Would be unworthy. Unworthy really means how come everybody gets to have in life what they want, but I don't. So you got to start working on that because you know you have great worth, you have great value. Okay, so let's blow off feeling unworthy. Infinite love and gratitude. Unsupported. Infinite love. Taken for granted. Infinite love. Feeling and stubbornness. That's the big one. Infinite love, infinite love. You know what? Be aware that you're being stubborn. That is a block. That is a huge one. You got to give in. You got to let go and let God sometimes say, you know, I can't do this by myself. And maybe if you just surrendered and say, God, I really need this help right now, today. Pam said if I did the Ho'oponopono, take 100% responsibility for everything that shows up in my life, that everything will be made right. That's what the Ho'oponopono means, to make things
That's right.
right. Yeah. And again, I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And you know,
Yeah.
if we could all do the Ho'oponopono on
Yep.
our world, on our country, when we thought about it, when we saw something stupid going on, start cleaning on it. I'm sorry, God, whatever I've done for a-hole to show up like this right now, you know, I'm going to be responsible for it. But that us taking that responsibility lifts the energy off of it. It starts to make the changes. I don't know how it works, but it does work. And there is a great book by Joe Vitale. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's been around a long time, called Zero Limits, and it was written about Holly Alcala and about his life, and especially when he was working in that criminally insane asylum over in the Hawaii. Really amazing. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that.
Okay. So I put the Ho'oponopono prayer in the chat. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And say it as many times as you can. It will bring up your vibe, and it
Yes.
also puts you in gratitude and realizing that if you're holding any anger, it's hurting you and not the other person.
Well, the thing is, when you say, I'm sorry, apologize, forgive me, I love you, you're telling that to the source. You're talking to
The
God, say, God,
source.
whatever I've
Correct.
done to
Yeah.
create this showing up in my life. And
Yeah.
because that's the one that corrects it. But we
Absolutely.
just got to give it to a higher power. And
Yeah.
we can do that. And
Yep.
and as soon as you do, you will start feeling better. I know I do. You know, I want
Yeah.
to tell you one thing that's really funny. Years ago, I shared this with my best friend in Tennessee, Memphis, and she was telling her husband about it, and he's kind of rolling his eyes. Oh, yeah, okay. But anyway, he called her up one day and he said, look, I'm having a really bad day. You need to work on me. Can you do that holy pony on me? And so ever since then, we've called it the holy pony. We need the
The
holy
holy
pony.
pony. That's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, wow.
But
All
anyway,
right.
he was working on it. Okay.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah. Um, what was there? When little kids do that too. They
Yeah.
talk about Mercury in retrograde, but they say something like Mercury has a band-aid or something funny, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, okay. So this is Vicky. Her real name's Vicky. So she would just love a clearing.
Okay, Vicky. Cute. All right, clearing. Let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with Well, right now you're doing good. You're not toxic. You're physically good. And you're also no emotions are showing. Let me calibrate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5:30. All right, good. Keep doing it.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So you're doing well. You keep doing that. Keep taking Nico for walks, honey. Yeah. All right. So we have Karen would like a calibration, please.
Okay. 1, 2. Karen. 5:25. Well, definitely you're pushing it. You just keep working on yourself. That's great.
Yeah,
Look,
she's
you're in it.
working with the dowsing rods now, and
All
so
right.
she's elevating her vibration a lot. Yeah. Mhm.
I love it. I'm not good with the rods. I've got some, but it takes so long. I thought, what am I fooling with this? I can just do like this, and
You
I'm
can do
not
it
very
this way.
good.
Well, yeah, you got a secret weapon. There you
Yeah.
go.
Well, you do too. But
Uh-huh.
I believe it. The rods work absolutely. Be sure But let me tell you, the thing is, the big deal is what we really is coming into a time when we're all going to become telepathic. Have you heard of the telepathic tapes, uh, Allie?
No, I don't think
You
so.
got
Oh,
Google. I mean, YouTube it. But it's
okay.
about these children that
Uh-huh.
they found that they're autistic and they can't talk, but they're all telepathic and they found a way to communicate with him, and they're
Oh,
talking to people all over the world. These kids are reading people and stuff. You've got to listen to these but the thing
okay.
is, that's where we're heading for. I'm getting this big chill on me right now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that
we
makes
are
sense.
we're all
Yeah.
going to be We have to become telepathic. It's going to happen, and when we
Mhm.
do, that means nobody can lie to you. You know everything
That's right. We're
that's
gonna
going
know
on
you.
with
Yeah,
we are,
yeah,
and so
yeah.
that's going to be, and so that way we're not going to be in this mess that we've gotten ourselves in right now. We have to be responsible, take responsibility for our part of it too, by
Mhm.
just sitting back and thinking that somebody's taking care of us, but they're
Right,
not.
right.
But anyway, that's all right. Big shake up call. We're here. We're
Mhm.
in it together.
Yep.
Dr. Marshall always say, Pam, remember, we're all alone in this together.
That's right. That's right. Where would we be without each other? All right. So Sharon's wondering if she could have a clearing.
Okay. Self abuse. Okay. Now that could be anything. Self abuse is meaning you're doing something you know better than, like
Oh,
maybe eating too much ice cream or late night chocolate stuff
that's
here,
my
or
problem.
doing something, or thinking
Mhm.
just yucky things anything that if you know that self abuses you, nobody else can do it but you, and it lowers
Um,
your frequency. So that's why you want to make sure that you clear this. We don't know it. We're not judging. We don't care. I'm just
right.
showing that because I've had that too, and not too long ago, and it was because I wasn't
Mhm.
eating right, and I knew it.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
I was just eating a lot of sugar because we crave sugar and we want sweetness in life. Let's see what else. Okay. That's all I'm picking up right now with her. So let's blow that off,
Mhm.
Sharon. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Get out there and love yourself. Do good things for you. If it's
Mhm.
not lifting you up, then don't do it. Making you feel happy and wonderful and excited about life. Okay.
Yeah.
She said, I've been eating better. Was you do? I
There you
just said
go.
food. You think about you. Just give yourself some time to think about What have you been doing that you know is not? Could be
Yeah,
you're
it could be
thinking
thinking,
wrong.
stinking,
Yeah,
thinking. It could be
yeah,
stinking,
thinking.
thinking.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it could
I know
be
I've done
fear
that. Yeah,
and fearful thinking. You know, whatever.
sure.
Just wanted to look at all that scary stuff on TV. No, we're
Yeah,
not doing that.
yeah.
Not now. We're not giving that energy there anymore. Okay, let me calibrate you, Sharon.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 520, 520. Okay. Oh no. All right. Keep working on yourself. That's all we
Yep.
can do. But we got
So,
to know what we need to work on too.
oh, that's true. Yeah,
Now, what am I working on today? Okay.
yeah. I'm just working on getting out of bed and getting in the shower. That's always a good thing. All right. So we're really kind of close to the end of the show today. I'm going to let Pam do some calibrations because they're fairly fast. And
Okay.
what I'm going to suggest is that if we come back in 2 weeks and you put in that you'd like a clearing next, when she reads for you another time, then we'll work on that for you. That way
Yeah.
we can probably get this done. Okay, so we'll just do calibrations right now. So this is Rox. Her name is Rox,
Okay.
and she lives in Yakima. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, we got
Yeah.
another Washington girl. Yeah. Mhm.
540. All right.
Oh wow,
Yeah, that's
Rox.
unconditional love. You're there. I
You're
bet
there.
you're our sweetheart.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's great. Flower Beauty.
Flower. Have I done her before?
I think so. I think you have, but it's been a while because we've been doing this for a while. Yeah.
530. That's great.
That's
I think
wonderful.
a lot of people, remember we brought a lot of people up to 530, which is wonderful. Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
And this
Kim
is
B.
Kim. If time I
Yeah.
appreciate a recalibration. Okay. Calibrate. 1, 2. Kim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. 520. It's okay. It's wonderful. 520. Anything in 500.
Anything over 500 is wonderful.
That means you're connected to the divine really strong.
Yeah.
You're connected to your angels. You know,
Mhm.
you're positive. You're holding your energy high.
Yep.
You know what? It's going to happen over and over. I'll go through the day and I'll be thinking these great things, and I think of something, or I read, I go, then I'm down. But the thing is to get to where you realize that, hey, wait a minute, I'm in my lower frequency. I'm thinking and fear stuff
Right.
again, and to stop it. And
Uh-huh.
just say it. Keep remember it's a lie. If it feels fearful or scary or make us feel not feel good about ourselves, that's
Uh-huh.
not true. It's not true.
There you
God
go.
does not have that in store for us. We make all that up. We believe it about ourselves too. Okay,
We
that's
do.
it. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
now.
that's okay.
Well, I
So
just want
Janet,
people to know, not feel look
not feel like,
520.
oh well, she got 40 and I only got 20. It's not a
Yeah.
credit score.
That's it. People get upset. Well, the last time, I'm going, well, what
Yeah.
have you been
Yeah.
doing since
Yeah.
then? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Janet.
It's all good. It's if you're over 500 and you could stay in that realm, then you're
That's
doing
it.
fine, everybody. Yeah, you're doing fine.
530. Okay,
Fine.
Janet, keep working, keep doing it, and you
Yeah,
will. You'll get higher.
you will. Yeah. Star Midnight.
Okay, what a great name.
I know.
540. All right, that's where we all want to get up to 540. Really.
Oh yeah,
So keep
that's
working on it.
fabulous.
That's it. That means you're there. But then, after you get there, then you want to get to 600,
Mhm.
which is
Unconditional.
enlightenment. Yeah.
Enlightenment. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. KK. Calibration for KK.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. 525. Okay, 525. That's good.
It is good. All right. Carl, I'm sorry. The other Carl came in. He came in really late. So I'm going to let Pam work on your calibration. You've got to start. You missed a good group of talk about about money and the blockages for money. Maybe you can listen
Well,
back
call
to.
me sometime, Carl, and
He's in the Philippines. Yeah,
Oh, is he?
yeah,
Okay. Well,
yeah,
my cell phone works there too.
yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5:30 on the calibration. Let me see if I can pick up something. What's blocking you on the money thing? We'll just maybe blow it off real quick. Blow off creative insecurity. Infinite love and gratitude. Fear. You got some fear around this. Let's let it go.
Yes.
Blow it off right
Let it
now.
go, Carl.
Infinite
Yeah.
love and gratitude. Do you have an entity? Yes, you do. I thought he did. There are certain
Oh,
emotions that show that. Carl, let's take this entity off of you right now, and things going to start working for you. So just close your eyes. Entity, in the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael, I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart from Carl at this time, to never, ever, ever bother him again, ever blow it off. Infinite love, gratitude, infinite love, Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, that's it. Now, when I do this several times to clear an entity, they say 10 clearings, but most of everybody else is 3. Sometimes though, I can tell, I'll muscle test, and I know I need to do more. So, but just know that that's why we do it. And it's done certain ways for certain reasons. Okay, who's this now?
So
Have
I
we done
just want to.
everybody?
No, I got 3 more. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Carl, the only thing I want to do is when you go out and you go into the world and you're out walking in your atmosphere, would you put a bubble of protection around yourself and say that you are completely surrounded by nobody can penetrate that bubble that wants to attach to it? The other thing is, if it's a job you're doing, there might be some energies that are there with the things that you work with, the people or the items. Make sure you cover yourself, and then when you get home at night, clear yourself as well. If you can take a shower, that's great. If you can't, then just see yourself again, swirling pink bubble of light. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Let me tell you one thing too, that Dr. Bradley Nelson, who did taught the body code, he said that the first thing he says, you got to protect yourself. He said, just see yourself as the Starship Enterprise. Everybody,
There you go.
we're all Trekkies here. Starship Enterprise. And the first thing is shields up, angels protect, lasers ready, and then engage.
Right. I
That
love that.
calibrates at 1,000. That calibration
That
prayer
calibrates
does.
at 1,000. Yep. That's
Shields,
wonderful.
just say shields up, angels protect.
Shields up. Yep. Oh, you're welcome, Carl. All right. So we got just a few more people here.
Okay,
Emily.
wants a
Emily.
calibration. Okay,
Yeah. She's
Emily.
never had one, but
All
yeah.
right, let's see where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gosh, we've had almost 40 people here today. Wow.
Good,
Rossi, you're
good for
next.
you.
Yep. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
5:30. Okay, Emily.
There you go, Emily. Now,
Hang in. You're doing it.
she said the other day she's a recluse and she's like the hermit on another show I was on.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's okay because you're spending your time internally and you're working on that right now. And that's why your calibration is so high. That's fabulous. Yeah. All right. So, Rossi.
She said, did you miss me?
I know.
Okay, let's see, Rossi. 5:20.
There you go, Rossi. Yep.
At least we're not going down. We're staying the same, if nothing else.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. All right. So this is Swampy.
5:20. Is someone new? 5:20. Okay. Yeah. Well, good.
Yeah,
well, you're at the right place.
You're at the right place. Yes,
with this
absolutely.
high vibers that we are.
Yep. And Christine was willing to not be read today, but since we're just doing these calibrations, I'm going to let you do her. So.
Okay. Christine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5:30.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. So, Rox, I'm sorry you got kicked out. And no, we wouldn't have done that to you. No, no way. So, Pam, before you go today, first of all, you've gone through so much work for us today, and that's a lot of work to do that. And so we thank you so much, so much. And you were just going to read now for the energy of the collective
Yes, let's
in the
see.
chat.
For
Yeah.
everyone on the show at this time that we read for today, the collective comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, as a collective, we come to 520, which is great.
Yeah.
Really,
Wrong
that's
with that.
amazing. Usually it could be in the 400s because sometimes you get off.
Sure.
But because most people are in the 500s, hey, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
There you go. Hi, Jen. Thank you, my dear. Carl says, you guys are generous. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pam, for all that you do. Please check out Pam's Facebook group and join if you're interested. She also can do private readings for you. She can let you know. You can go to angelworks22 at hotmail.com. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, Emerald
that's
Buddha,
a
that's
good place
so
to reach me is there. Go to my email
That's
address,
wonderful.
angelworks22.
Thank
Okay.
you, Emerald
Remember,
Buddha.
we're all angels out here, honey,
We are
doing our
all
angel work.
angels. We are.
When you're in
And
the
I will
500s,
be
you're working on it. Yeah.
I'll be sending some money along to Pam from your donation, and we thank you for it,
All
Emerald
right.
Buddha.
Yes,
Yeah.
you all need to be giving her lots of donations now, getting all this good work done, getting this your angel work. Well, I will see you the next time, and I love doing
Yes.
it with you.
Yes.
All right,
Thank you,
bye.
everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.